Hello Maynard, Jarl Kubat here with West USA Realty and Arizona 55 plus communities. Say I was out in Leisure World yesterday. We talked on the phone and did a video call with you and walked you through that house. I've also took the time to do about a 15-minute video of the house inside and out, tell you the ins and outs of the house, the pluses and the minuses. Again, if you've stumbled into this video looking for a home for yourself in an Arizona 55 plus community, my name is Jarl Kubat with West USA Realty. That's Jarl Kubat, Kubat. You can visit my website at www.justjarl.com or give me a call at 480-710-6326. So the video you're about to watch is of a home again in Leisure World. It's a 55 plus guard gated community in Mesa. You have a one-time buy-in fee, capital improvement they call it, for keeping the facilities updated. That one-time fee is $2,000. So they've got some monthly fees associated with each home. The desert landscaping, in this case, the monthly HOA is $290 a month. They maintain the bushes, is my understanding, okay? Nothing else on the house. You maintain the house yourself. This home was built in, 1979. It's 1,504 square feet. Property taxes are $1,600 a year. The roof was done, the windows were done, the floor was done. Maynard, we went through a lot of that, compared to everything else on the market and the way the pricing is going in Arizona. This home has a lot of improvements. Not exactly the way that I would do it, because it's a flipper, but they still did a pretty good job. Maybe not the right choices, but unless you do it yourself, you don't get exactly what you want, I guess. But anyways, thank you. Anybody stumbled into this video, look me up, give me a call at 480-710-6326. Maynard, give me a call with any questions here. I hope this video helps you out and clarifies a few things, okay? Take care. Happy 4th of July, everybody, and have a great day. Thank you. So Maynard, I'm in Leisure World giving you a video of this house you inquired about. It's been listed about 56 days. They started the price at $400,000. It is a flip, okay? Somebody bought the house, fixed it up, put it back on the market, and made it look pretty nice, okay? They've covered some things up doing it, but now they've dropped the price $45,000, and I think there's a little room for negotiation, which is a rare thing in this real estate market in Arizona right now. And I don't see any signs of that changing, okay? But when a house has been on longer than a couple of weeks, there's at least a little bit of negotiation there. This one here, they might have some left yet. So the roof has been done. I don't know if they did it. We get a seller property disclosure statement when we get it under contract. They have to furnish that within 5 days, letting us know everything that's been done. A lot of the windows have been replaced. They've redone some stucco work. They've got some aluminum fascia and vinyl soffit that they put. On the gable ends, they put a vinyl soffit as well. Personally, that doesn't work real well on the west side of that gable end because of the sun. Eventually that might warp. I don't know if they did it, the flippers did it, or if the previous owner did it, okay? But anyways, the home sits on the north side of the street facing south, and it is 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. They framed in the back patio a number of years ago. I don't think these guys did it. So anyways, we'll walk you around the outside and then we'll take you into the inside. This is looking up the street to the east, and all the houses around you have been, most of them have been updated with with nice landscaping and been well maintained on the exterior, at least from what I can see from the street. This is looking straight across the street from you to the south, and then this is looking at the house kind of kitty corner from your driveway. That house over there is to the west of the one you're looking at, and then this is looking up the street to the west. So they've got these planter boxes built around the front of this house here, and they got the water lines capped off because they must have had bushes. For one thing, that's way too close to the house. It looks like you could actually remove these planter boxes. They're kind of falling apart to some extent, or they could be patched up, but I would never have bushes with running water in these planters. That would just be a really bad idea. You can kind of see that you might have a little stucco repair if you decided to take it out. They did add some new blocks here. But again, there's no bushes in there, and the water that was in there, the water lines for irrigation, is all capped off. They painted this brick. It looks nice. And then they've got another little half wall that goes around. Again, it's more for aesthetics than anything. I'd be tempted to just take all of that out, but you would have a little stucco patching on the wall next to the garage. On the front, before we go in here, they added some landscape pavers, so you got a little step up here. You got a nice security door, and they've painted it. So over here on the east side of the house here, you know, the reason why I think they've re-stuccoed is because they were in such a hurry that they did stucco right over the top of the electrical panel and the meter box there, which is kind of funny. Not quite sure why you'd do that, but actually the stucco looks real nice. The neighbors would probably tell us if they stuccoed the whole house and stripped it all off. But like I said, the fascia on the eaves, that is aluminum, but the underside is all vinyl. And the vinyl on the east side, that's fine because we don't get the real hot sun. But on the west side, that vinyl would warp real easily. So that's why I think they actually probably did that. You got a lot of nice bushes back here. This is a nice yard for Leisure World. It's somewhat private. That heating and cooling system, I think it was replaced in 2019. The whole system, because they've got the new heat and air exchanger in the closet when you first come in the front door. And all the windows look like they've been replaced. I think the flipper probably did that. Except for the two windows in this area that they framed in, that was a outdoor covered patio. They framed it in, and I don't think the flippers did that. I think that was already done. Standing in the neighbor's yard looking back towards the house, again, the backyard faces north from the house. So I think this concrete was all poured. They've got over the door coming out from that framed in patio, they've got a gutter that they added. And again, I think this was done by the previous owners. There's 4 spots here where you see that they must have had an old wooden pergola. That's what they used to build on these homes way back. And you can see the marks from the post in the cement. That's why I think it wasn't the flippers that did this concrete. You could easily add aluminum pergola back here and actually have a very nice backyard here. Could even do a built-in barbecue back here. You can see the T111 siding there and that security door. That's where your covered patio would have been. Personally, I think a covered patio adds more value to the house than the one that's framed in, but that's my personal opinion. The T111 siding on this west side, you know, they've added some paint. They did a little repair there, but it is showing a little bit of wear. But this back part that faces north, it looks good. And then again, just showing you the whole back of the house. Lots of nice landscaping. Everything's on automatic waters. You might decide to take some of them out. Those 2 big fruit trees there, that's the neighbors behind you. Standing on the west side of the house here, they planted 3 fruit trees in a row, maybe 4, turned them into basically a hedge to give you privacy from the neighbors here. This is that T111 siding I was telling you about that's on the west side of the house. You can kind of see they caulked some of it in. It wouldn't have taken much to go ahead and just replace that T111 siding. You could still do it. But you'd get a few years left out of it if it doesn't bother you. Stepping just inside the front door, it was so hot outside, my phone got too hot and shut off, so I had to sit in the car for a few minutes to cool it off and take it out of its phone case. But anyway, stepping just inside the front door, directly behind the door to the left is a coat closet. And then this little half closet that you see, that's where the heat and cold exchanger sits. The air handler sits for your heating and cooling system, okay? And then if I come in here and I go down the hallway to the right, that takes us to the 2 bedrooms, but we'll take you inside here first. Vaulted ceiling over this living great room area. Both the ceiling fans have been replaced. Again, all the windows were done. It's a gray color inside, kind of a brownish with some gray touches to the floor. I believe that they opened this wall up when they were going ahead and remodeling the house. They made this would have been a hallway going into the kitchen here. Forgive me for some of my slow or misspeaking here today. It's a little hot outside here. And then the kitchen, Maynard, we talked about it. They did paint the kitchen cabinets. They added all new appliances. The oven, the microwave, the dishwasher are all Whirlpool. It's a Samsung side by side with water in the refrigerator for that. But the stainless steel comes pretty close to matching, but it does all match for the oven, microwave, and dishwasher. Going into the garage there, it's a big garage. Again, we'll take and show you that. This closet to the left, we'll show you that from inside the kitchen, but it's a half pantry and your laundry closet. You do need a washer and dryer. Standing in that back area that was a covered patio that they turned into part of the living space of the house, looking at the kitchen. Again, the cabinets look nice, but you know, for probably less than $10,000, you could have had all new cabinets in here. They did add, I believe it's a quartz countertop, new stainless steel sink, and there's that laundry closet I was talking about. To the left is where you could add some shelves. To the right is for the washer and dryer. And then looking down the hallway there towards the bedrooms. Standing in that framed-in Arizona room there, again, looking back towards this nice great room area. And that's the wall that I think they opened up 5 or 6 feet. So this is the room I was telling you about that would have been a covered patio. I'm sounding like a broken record here, but sorry, just want to make sure you understand everything. This would have either been a window or a patio door going out to this room, and then it would have been another patio door or a window looking out from the kitchen. They did cut a heating and cooling vent in this back room, and they also have an attic hatch. That's the first time I've seen that before. Here's the guest bathroom. So I don't think they replaced this tub or the tub surround. I think they painted it. And that's exactly what it looks like. There's a skylight here as well. That would have all been redone when they redid that roof. And I don't know if the flippers did it, but it's been done, and it's been done recently. These cabinets, again, are the original. It wouldn't have taken much, you know, to add a new base cabinet in this bathroom at the time of remodeling, but the flippers, you know, they cut a few corners. But anyways, I mean, for what's on the market and for what the other houses need, with the $45,000 in price reduction, this house is starting to make a little financial sense, I think. Standing in the hallway with my back towards the kitchen great room area, this is at the end of the hallway. To the left is the guest bedroom, to the right is the master bedroom, and that's a linen closet there in the hallway. All the carpet's been replaced in both bedrooms, and that's the only carpet in the whole house. Standing in the front corner of the bedroom, just of the master bedroom. Again, it's towards the front of the home. And then looking at your master bath. Now this enclosure, shower surround, everything, it's got 2 seats in it. That's all been replaced. New toilets, it looks like. Again, the same vinyl flooring as in the rest of the house, and they left the older base cabinet again, but new undermount sink and quartz countertops. New light fixtures, new mirror. Nice size guest bedroom. You could easily get a king size bed in here. And then again, still standing in the back corner of the guest bedroom, you got a walk-in closet there. So Maynard, I gotta harass you a little bit. I'm back in the guest bathroom. This is a Whirlpool tub in here. Again, it's an older one. But when you get old and feeble, you know, you've been giving me a hard time a little bit, so I'm gonna give you a little bit back here. We can put a pulley system on the ceiling so we can get you in and out of that bathtub. Sorry, bud, I had to do it. Looking into the garage here, one of the nicest features of the whole house. Right here, you see the old appliances that they put in the garage. Those, of course, would be hauled off. But they built a partition right behind that. That could easily be taken out. This garage is extra deep. You could get, a few years ago, Maynard, when you were looking, before you sold your house up in, I believe it was Washington or Oregon there. Anyways, you know, the garage was an issue. You couldn't get your truck in there, but you could get 2 full-size trucks and a golf cart in here real easily. I think you should get a couple of those razors for the desert, and then I could watch them for you when you couldn't use them. We got nice trails for that in Arizona, but you have room for that in this garage. New hot water heater up over there in the corner. You got a wash sink in the garage, and you've got a new timer box for your watering system for your trees and bushes. Again, all they did was screw a 2x4 to this ceiling and caulked it. You could easily take that out, do a little retexturing of the ceiling in the garage here, and have a full-size garage if you didn't want that workshop. And here's that workshop here. You got extra paint. You got the old style sunscreens for those 2 windows on the west side. Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Again, my name is Jarl Kubat with West USA Realty and Arizona 55 Plus Communities. If you stumbled into this video looking for a home for yourself in Arizona, or if you're friends or family of the buyers, please visit my website at www.justjarl.com. That's JUSTJARL.com, or give me a call at 480-710-6326. All I do is specialize in selling homes in active adult retirement communities, golf communities, and resort-style communities throughout the greater Phoenix metro area. I truly appreciate your business, and as a buyers, guys, I really enjoyed working with you. So please stay in touch and take care in any way that I can help going forward. I'm not just your agent during the transaction. I'm your agent for the next 10 years. So any questions you may have or getting estimates on doing any remodeling, always give me a call and bounce it off me, and I'll tell you what's customary and what's going on in the market right now. So stay in touch and take care. Have a great day. Thank you.